Welcome to everyone, Coding with Shihab. Now we are solving lesson 6, sorting algorithm. We already finished one sorting algorithm. It's about distinct value. And the next problem is maximum product of 3. Let's start to solve this problem. Let's start to read the problem statement. What we have to solve. A non-empty array A consisting of n integers is given. That means the value will not be empty. It should contain some integer value. The product of triple PQR equal to AP product AQ product AR, and it will follow this condition. 0 will less than or equal to P, P will be less than Q, Q will be less than R, R will be less than N. So we should follow these rules to solve this problem. And for example, this is the array value and contain the following example triples. How we can get the maximum product from this array, and we can see index number 0 1 2 0 1 2, it's minus 3 1 then 2, the result is minus 6. This is the minus value. And later we can see index number 1 2 4, that means 1 2 5, value is 1 to 5, 1 product 2 product 5 equal to 10. Later we can take another 3 index. We are taking 3 because it's clearly saying triples. That means we should get maximum value to do product 3 integer value. We should calculating 3 indexes value or integer value, what can you say. And 2 4 5, these 3 index, this product is 2 product 5 product 6 equal to 60, then that means 60 is the highest result. When we multiply these 3 integers, your goal is to find the maximum product of any triple. This is our goal. Write a function plus solution public into solution, and it's a written same thing. The function should return 6 as the product of triple 2 4 5 is maximal. And we should follow this assumption also when we will solve this problem. Let's start to solve the problem. At first, as always, we should check the special case. We should check if array is empty or not. If it's empty, then it should be return. It should return 0. Later, we should find out the maximum value. Primarily, I am initializing it's 0. And what next? I should sort the arrays, which will help me to get the proper order. Now I will iterating this array value inside the for loop. Okay, I can do one thing. I don't need to iterate this value. Int max 1 equal to and it can be like this. Then it will take less time complexity. Int max value 2 equal to, now I will check the index number. Later I will check the index number 1 until array dot length -1. Now I should find out the max value. That's I am using math max max1 max2. Return max value. Let's run and we have to check is it working or not. Fine. With example test it's working properly. Let's go again recap what we did inside the code. At first we check a special case to check if array is empty or not. Later we initialize one variable maximum for getting the maximum value, and primarily we initialize it as 0. After that we sort the array for getting the order, and next we assign two extra variable, and in first variable we are checking from the right side one by one. Later we are checking from the left side one by one until the last position. Later we are checking maximum value from those variable, and after that we return maximum value. And you see it works fine with example test. Now let's submit, and we should wait to evaluation. It's evaluating now. It will check all the condition. Wow, congress, it's worked properly, and that's why we received 100%, because it's fulfill all the requirement according to the problem. So I hope everyone understand what we are doing. Stay with me. Take care. See you next video. Bye.